You see, we all been taught this hood way like it's the way we supposed to live. Like we supposed to ignore the rich way and skip to the hood way. Well, fuck the hood way, I want the rich way. The hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. Hood way or the rich way. The hood way noodles, that's cool and all. Rich way got the steaks, I want the steaks and all. Hood way or the rich way. Hey, hood way driving buckets.
The show about to start. Get your water ready. Tighten up.
It's your boy Prezi, Presidential Talent Group is the label. Here we are with another episode of Bar Talk from the Cribbrooski. I know y'all miss your boy. We are back. We are back. You miss your boy, huh? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We are back, Cribbrooski. And on the right time. It's January. We're headed to the last week of the month, and that makes this your personal fourth quarter for the year. High achievers and those who want to be, the fourth quarter isn't a time to panic. It's the decisive stretch where focus, discipline, and smart plays create wins. Today, I'll give you 10 life principles to treat the next 11 months like the final quarter of the game, because the plays you run now determine whether you win the season or lose the season. Are you going to win or are you going to lose? And some of y'all really not ready to take a loss. Episode 86. That means we made 85 episodes last year. I know y'all was like, where is he at? As I was sitting back, I was still looking at the analytics, and thousands of people still watch the videos without me even dropping for months. You know, so just seeing that motivated me, like, the people need me. Episode 86, the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is the most important quarter. Not the first, not the second, not the third, because a team could be winning from the first to the third quarter, and the last 15 seconds of the game in the fourth quarter, everything could change. Everything could turn around. So that fourth quarter is what's important. Why? Okay, write this down. 1, prioritize the big rocks first. Why? In the fourth quarter, every play counts. Identify the highest impact goals, which is revenue, relationships, product launches, etc., and allocate your best energy there. Small wins on big priorities compound. Busy work rarely moves the scoreboard. Okay. 2, time box for maximum focus. Why? Late game clarity comes from controlled focus. Schedule dedicated distraction-free blocks for deep work. Time boxing forces you to produce measurable outcomes instead of scattered effort. Some of y'all is just doing a lot. Doing a lot ain't helping the goal. Scattered effort. You want to align it. You want to get your focus pinpointed in. 3, be ruthless with your calendar. Why? Your calendar is your scoreboard. Protect it. Cancel or delegate meetings that don't advance your key priorities so you can consistently execute high leverage actions. A lot of y'all just making a lot of actions, but they ain't high leverage actions. They ain't really going nowhere. What you need is some Oscar-Rooski. You need some of that sauce. A lot of y'all that's new, tuning in. If you know, I put water in here every episode. I do not drink alcohol, and I promote drinking water. So I put water in here. So get your water ready, get your notebook ready. If it wasn't already ready, you should have already been taking notes. And every episode I mention God. So if you're new to this, I like to put the top on and put the top off, just like that. And just pour some of that ooey on a galupski. If it's just your first episode tuning in, I need you to go check out some of the old episodes. See what you was missing. See what even got you here. If you like this one, you might like some old stuff. Get your water ready. Ooh wee! I might be a little rusty because it's been a minute, but your boy's back, okay? I am back. Now, I didn't really go nowhere, you know? You just be busy doing this, doing that. The people needed me, so we're back, okay? 3, be ruthless with your calendar. How are you with your calendar? Have you noticed as soon as I got some of that in me, ooh, your boy back to regular. Be ruthless with your calendar. Okay, why? Your calendar is your scoreboard. Protect it, cancel or delegate meetings that don't advance your key priorities so you can consistently execute high leverage actions. The high leverage actions is what matters here, okay? 4, weekly micro reviews, monthly micro shifts. Why? Short weekly check-ins catch drifts early. Monthly reviews let you address strategy. Sometimes you gotta address. You started with this strategy, and in the fourth quarter, you've seen that none of that's working. You gotta address strategies. You gotta make time. So that's why you're coming in, checking. You're coming in, seeing what's going on. In a season where margins matter, quick course corrections save months of wasted effort. A lot of y'all's out there just wasting effort. And you think that I've been so busy. You've been busy doing scabblebab. Okay. 5, build a closing routine. Routines with success is everything. A lot of y'all all over the board, and that's why you're a failure, because you ain't got no routine. When you go to the military, the first thing that they teach you is make your bed. You like, I came here to kill people. When y'all talking about make a bed, because routine is everything, buddy. Why, you ask? Winners close consistently. So you want to build a closing routine. Why? Because winners consistently close. So you want to have a routine. That's why in football, they start doing the dancing to get on under your skin. They build a routine. Okay. Create rituals for starting and ending work days, follow-ups and deal closing behaviors. Routines reduce friction and make finishing predictable, not accidental. When I win, I knew I was going to win. It wasn't an accident. I predicted that I was going to win because I made the strategy to win. Stay focused with me here, buddy. 6, increase velocity, not just volume. A lot of y'all not only loud talking, you're doing a lot of loud stuff for nothing. Increase productivity. Make sure that what you're doing is making sense. It was costing 2 cents to make 1 cent, and that's why we don't make no more sense. Ooh, wee. Increase velocity, not just volume. Why, you ask? The fourth quarter rewards speed with purpose. Okay? Hopefully you're writing some of this down. 7, allocate capital where it scales. Why? Whether time, money, or talent, places resources where returns scale. So say that again. Whether time, money, or talent, place resources where return scale. Invest in systems, team members, or marketing channels that multiply results rather than one-off efforts. That juice starting to get to me, boy. Let me hold on. You get focused here. Invest in systems, team members, or marketing channels that multiply results rather than one-off efforts. Y'all out here with these one-off efforts, and you wonder why you ain't being successful in your business, in your home, in your relationship, because you got one-off efforts. Does it make sense? Or are you making 2 cents to get 1 cent and wonder why you're behind? Ooh, wee. 8, maintain energy, not just hustle. A lot of y'all just hustling a lot and coming home with no money. He done sold the money. You done sold the money. When you're hustling with nothing happening, you're selling the money because you ain't made none. Maintain energy, not just hustle. Maintain your energy. This is a fight. We don't know if we're going to make it to the 12th round or the 11th. Don't get all the energy out. Conserve. Why, you ask? Sustainable outputs win the long game. This isn't the short game. This is the long game. This is a war, buddy. He died. Let's keep moving along. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, movement, and decompress. So you bring high quality energy to every decisive movement in the quarter. Every quarter matters. So I'm not saying forget every other quarter, because you got to plan strategically there too. But the fourth quarter is one of the most important quarters. That's all I'm saying. That's all this is about. 9, make decisions with asymmetry in mind. Why? In late game scenarios, focus on moves where upside far outweighs downside. High expected value. Cut low or ROI decisions quickly and swing in astrometricality. I just made that up. All right. Get your opportunities and be aggressive about them. That's all I'm saying. Okay. 10, close the loop. Celebrate and reinvest. A lot of y'all taking the wins, celebrating and forgetting to reinvest. And you wonder why you're going empty. Celebrate, reinvest, celebrate, reinvest, celebrate, reinvest, celebrate. Ooh, celebrate, you get the point, right? Okay, close the loop, celebrate, reinvest. Why? Every small win feels momentum. That small win that you just got reminds you that I can keep winning. That's what wins is about, to allow you to get that feeling, that motion, that everything, to know that I can keep doing this. It's called momentum. When you're going down, you're being pushed on that cart and somebody come and give you that little push. That's what a win do. That's what a win do. That's why you got to continue to win. That's why winning feel good. And that's why you got to do it, and do it again. Okay? Let's go back there. Number 10, close the loop, celebrate, and reinvest. Why? Every small win feels momentum. Celebrate closures, document lessons, and reinvest time or capital into your next high impact objective. It didn't say reinvest in the scabble-jack. It said reinvest into high impact objective. Okay. Closing cycles create compound progress. Okay. Treat this January stretch like the fourth quarter of a championship season. Focus on the big rocks, protect your time, move fast with purpose, and preserve your energy. If you commit to these 10 principles, you won't just survive the rest of the year. You'll set yourself up to finish like a winner. Episode 86. If you didn't learn anything today, I need you to learn this. First of all, drink some water, because that's why you got a headache all the goddamn time. You ain't drinking no water. Your pH is off. Okay? Episode 86. Finish a winner. I know you're tired of losing. Failure is success. So don't get this message misconstrued like I failed, so I'm a loser. You can fail and still win, because every failure has a lesson. A lot of y'all just not learning from your failures, okay? We are back, the fourth quarter. We are back. So while y'all was mad, where's he at? The second quarter, I still don't see Jordan. I still don't see him. Fourth quarter, and we're back. Episode 86, the fourth quarter. Stay tuned with us, and we will be dropping like I ain't never left. Ooh, wee.